We are in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico with the infamous Snook Mafia on a 3.5-day multi-species trip, and it quite possibly could be the trip of our lives. Yep. Oh, on. Let's go. What is going on, Coastal Worldwide? Guys, welcome home and welcome to the first official worldwide trip.
Still a connected continent.
Yeah, but we had to show our passports for this one. Man, we are pumped up. We are in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, fishing with Snook Mafia, and we have a 3.5-day expedition full of crazy targets, crazy hopes, and crazy dreams, and we are sitting on one of them right now. I have looked and seen this boat on Instagram, on Snook Mafia's page, so many times, and I cannot tell you guys, sitting on this boat right now is absolutely surreal. Adrian picked us up from the airport earlier, dropped us off here at the Snook Mafia house. We got all the rods rigged, all the hooks put on lures, all the leaders tied up, everything is ready to go, and we are just super excited. There are a few companies that sent us on this trip that we are very thankful for, and you guys should be as well, because we get to bring this content to you guys because of these wonderful companies, and we'll be talking about them throughout the episode. But right now we're gonna kind of sit, chill. We're about to leave tonight at 6 o'clock, do a 10-hour slow motor out, about 120 miles out of Puerto Vallarta. I cannot wait to take you guys along every step of the way. So let's get after it, baby. Good morning. Let me pull my phone out here. First morning out in Puerto Vallarta. It is 5:53, just about 6 o'clock in the morning. So Captain Carlos and the gang last night just kept us motoring. Blaine and myself got to nicely sit up here in some sleeping bags, get some good sleep. It was a little bumpy on the way out, but we are here now. I'm gonna start out with the FCL Heavy Pop, the 220. So this is the FCL 220 size, BKK 5/0 Viper. On the Macaire 20,000, and in the back here, sinking stick bait on the 14,000 3/0 Raptors, Certate 14,000, and then on his 20,000 he's got the West Coast popper back there. 150-pound fluoro, 200-pound fluoro on the big guys, and we're just kind of looking. I wouldn't say necessarily we're like hardcore fishing right now. The goal is to get to the third island, but obviously it's daytime. Obviously we can see, and you guys know how it goes. At any given moment we can see the fish pop up right by us. So we have like 20 different species I feel like we could see today in the exact same area. So just super excited. I'm dry, I don't know, I'm not cold, I feel great, and I'm spry. So let's get after the day, baby, come on. All right, y'all, so about 10 o'clock in the morning, we just got to an area that we like. Captain Carlos heard some chatter over the radio. There's another boat here. Said they just got a 280-pound yellowfin. Maybe just saw a big one blow up here. So we're in the right area. We're about 350 foot deep. So Blaine and myself are gonna start out with poppers. Blaine's got a diving popper over here, and I've got that 220 FCL Heavy Pop. We're not seeing like, necessarily a school of tuna. So the plan is to get a good drift like we do back home. Carlos is gonna set us up nice, and we're just gonna drift and kind of blind cast. We're gonna pop or stick bait a little bit, so maybe we'll be switching back and forth, and hopefully we can get, blind casting, pull some tuna up from 300-400 feet, get one to blow up on it. Yeah, one followed it right up to the boat. Right here. No, those are tuna. They're right here. They're a whole school right here.
Right there.
Right here. They're just cruising, dude.
Oh!
Missed.
Good one. Oh, it was. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, no more. ¿Qué on? Chingua tu madre, ya pegué otra yo, güey.
Go, Gav.
Watch out. Go. Right to your right.
Hi.
To your right. This is it. That was good. They're coming.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go, baby.
There you go. There you go. Échale, buddy. Good job, buddy. Stay connected. Nice.
Oh, Blaine landed one. It's right at his feet. I got my butt whipped. Mine absolutely hammered me underneath the boat. But I got my redemption on the 14,000.
Either way. I can go ahead and hold on. It's coming. Diego. Keep it in there.
This time? There you go! On the board, baby! Everybody's on the board!
Good job, brother.
1, 2, 3's in the back, 3. All right, baby, a nice start here in Puerto Vallarta with Snook Mafia. Tuna, top water popper. Oh yeah. And on the stick bait, man. Some really nice tuna. Get to stretch the legs a little bit. First stop, and we got 3. The tank got 1 as well, so we're gonna get the lures back out, man. Go bigger. Let's keep going, baby. Woo! Ooh, this guy missed.
Yep. Nice. Got it. Nice.
You need line? Sorry. Thank you, guys. Oh yeah. Didn't get it.
Let's go, baby. On the jig.
On jig?
Better?
Oh, he's been gorging, man. Hey, let's go. The tuna tango, baby. On the wild, baby. Let's go, man.
On the jig.
All right, so we slid inshore a little bit, close to the beach, looking for rooster fish. Blaine and I had a chaser earlier. I swapped over to you. So I switched over to my famous flying fish popper. Just trying to get their attention quick, is what Captain Carlos said, and then slow it down, give them something, keep the rhythm, but then slow the pops. He was just saying cast off to the deep. Oh, on.
Oh, big Rooster. Nice and easy, okay? Let her run. You're welcome.
Mira.
Keep going. They're around.
Míralos.
Slow down. There you go. Maintain the action.
I'm gonna have to swing.
Yep.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, baby! Oi! Come on, baby! Come on, baby! Monster, bro.
Mira nada más. Mira, ahí te viene, Bari. Ahí te viene. Agárralo, agárralo, agárralo con el ganchito, güey.
Slack? Quick out? You got pliers?
Yes.
Okay.
La foto. Vamos, vamos.
Dude! Let's go, baby! Out in Puerto Vallarta, man, with the one and only Snook Mafia, where dreams can come true this morning. Just over there, we're smacking yellowfin tuna. We slid in tight. Captain Carlos put us on a monster rooster, man. What a beautiful fish. What a fantastic location to be at. Woo!
Here you go.
Come on, big
Yep. Exactly. Look at that.
Oh, come on, man! That's a giant! Woo! Carlos, bro, thank
Good
you,
job,
man.
buddy.
Thank you,
You're
bro.
welcome,
Snook
man.
Mafia, let's go, let's go! Oh, dude, I can't believe that's real. And check it out, if you're recording Snookmania, on my infamous flying fish popper, got my very first yellowfin tuna on this popper. Blaine's dad caught his first tuna on this popper. This thing just caught my PB and probably my biggest rooster fish for a very long time. BKK Raptor 3/0. Woo! Blaine, you're up next, baby. Yes, Rooster!
Hey, this rock, remember, huh? Remember
Yeah, it's pretty light.
Okay.
Blaine! Let's go! Did you hit it? Not yet? No. Ah! Bro, what is happening?
Check this rock. It's more big one. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Go, go. Mira, el tiburón.
Shark, 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 shark.
Shark, shark, shark. Quickly, quickly. Dame, quita esta madre. Quita esta madre de aquí. Keep going.
Oh, Blaine!
Yeah, no more. Just close to
Okay.
Arturo. Open the bin. There you go. Abre, bro.
Oh! Oh my God! Woo! Let's go! That's a stud, baby! Oh my God, Carlos! Thank you. Oh, baby! Quick! I'm at a loss for words. Like always, I mean, first rooster fish ever, and will probably remain my PB for a very, very long time. Carlos enough with Snook Mafia.
Snook Mafia, make your dreams come true, guys.
For handling this fish with absolute care. They care about the sport. They care about these fish. I can't believe this. Thankful, baby.
Beautiful
Thankful.
Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.
Check it out. Carlos is right here, man. The crew. Let's go. Nice. Slide him back in. First and a giant, bro.
Giant. There you go.
And slurp. Oh! Let's go, baby. Check it out behind. Let's go. Blaine, baby, Blaine. Hey, thank you guys for cleaning that up too, man. That was clean stuff. Blaine! This is a freaking guy, dude. Oh! All right, y'all. So, literally like 20 minutes after stopping at the rooster fish spot, Blaine and myself got our PBs. Pretty crazy. Mine was pretty big. Blaine was an absolute slob. Captain Carlos estimated Blaine's to be around 70 pounds or so, so mine was probably like 60 or so. Amazing, and we thought, you know what, it probably is not going to get any better than that. So after 20 minutes of rooster fishing with Snook Mafia in Porta, we slid over to some shallow water, like rocky reef coral areas, and we've got the Macaira 20,000's 200-pound leader and poppers. So if you don't already know, the goal is going to be Cubera snapper and blue trevally, and it's going to be absolute lockdown drag when we get hooked up. So let's get it. We're about to slide over to another place to do some Cubera snapper popping. No luck at the first one, but once again, Mr. Tank is taking care of us. Check this out. Fresh ceviche right here on the boat, man. Energize up, back to fishing. Yep.
Nice. What is it?
I don't know. Needlefish. Needlefish.
Oh my God. Needlefish.
Weird thing, man. Look at the teeth.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Just let her roll for a second. Yep, touch it. You're welcome. Yeah, come on, let's get there. Oh my God. Hey! Yeah, Lonnie. Hey, she's red. Take your time.
Let's go.
Let's go down with the tide. One bite. Oh!
Sound like Carlos's phone. Carlos marked some stuff on the sonar and told us to drop down.
Mid-conversation.
And dropped, got stopped on the way down, and he started taking off pretty good. He's very heavy.
He's out there too.
And I'm not sure if it's just the JYG rod, the slow pitch rod, or if it's an actual big fish. But it doesn't feel light, that's for sure. We love our tight line braid, but I think 30 might be a little light for the monster tuna.
Play it out, we'll see, man.
Also, fighting on the light drag is a total back saver.
Yeah.
I'd feel like a little bad using this lighter drag on like a heavier setup, but like I don't have a choice, so no one can call me a wuss.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Slow pitch, baby!
Let's go! Most definitely my PB on slow pitch on the Jig Pro gear, the Pro Revolution series on the Kuma Kavala. I would say targeting tuna on slow pitch probably isn't the most ideal. I know a lot of people do it, but as far as drag numbers go and stiffness of rods to be able to whip a fish, not ideal. But absolutely thankful for this fish, and I just PB on the slow pitch. That's pretty sick.
Let's go. Big thanks to Snook Mafia, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, y'all. End of day number one, 7 o'clock in the evening. Tank has once again outdone himself. Fantastic dinner on the plate. And day one synopsis, Blaine and myself, giant rooster fish. Cannot thank Captain Carlos enough. We were throwing like a shallow side, and he was like, throw over there, man. Literally, my next cast is when I hooked mine, and then right after mine, Blaine hooked his. 6 schoolie sized tuna and like the probably 40-50 pound range, and then end of the day, top it off after some tough Cubera snapping today, or Cubera snapper popping today.
Yeah.
It's been a long one. Blaine smacks 100 pound plus tuna on the JYG slow pitch setup and the first ever fish on the Cavallo. So a brief synopsis of day one, you can tell that it was an absolutely lights out day, but we've got 2 more and I'm very excited to take you guys along, but right now I need some rest and some food, so we're gonna do both. And see you guys in the morning. All right, good morning, day 2. We're trying to get organized this morning. Last night, really good sleep for the boat. We had Blaine and myself right here, Capitan in the back, Tank's in the back, and then Diego's right here. So all 5 guys knocked out this morning. Sun is up, so we're just trying to get organized. Might start out with some tuna. So the Cairo 20,000s are out. My 14,000s up front. Blaine's 14,000s up front for backup. Breakfast time. Ooh. A little bit slow so far, but a lot of dolphins around, so it's promising, but we gotta get some energy.
Right there you go. That's them. Long cast, buddy. Oh, super long cast. Yeah, you're good. That's good. To the right, a little bit to the right. Yeah, it's on it. Nice. Keep going, buddy. Triple. Tankation.
Looks good, man. Woo!
There you go.
Back a little bit.
Nice. Good job.
Back with the cast.
Very nice. Thank you, Diego.
All right, guys. So something pretty neat, man, that Blaine and I don't get to do a lot. We land a tuna. It goes in the boat. We clean the boat. We clean the fish. We pack the fish. But when you go with Snook Mafia, man, not only do you eat good and you catch big fish, but Tank and Diego taking care of them, man. It's an all-inclusive experience. Very, very neat stuff.
All you can eat, all you can drink, all you can fish.
All right, y'all, midday. Day number 2, we've done some jigging and some rooster fish and all sorts of stuff. But it's, once again, one of my favorite times out here in Porto with Snook Mafia. Food time from Tank. I'm going with the water to drink. Blaine's going with a Coke. Just caught some pretty neat grouper on slow pitch and like 280 feet. So we might have to go back and do some more jigging while we wait for the tuna to show up. But once again, amazing fresh tuna. Alrighty guys, end of day number 2 and probably a really appropriate day in Porta, out here with Snook Mafia. Start out the morning smacking those nice 50-pound yellowfin once again, and then we had some normal sized rooster fish. Yep. Ran into a plethora of multi-species, some weird grouper, some AP, some pompano as they call them here, like straight pompano, that's the word. Some really fun jigging and just a really fun day, whereas like day number 1 we ran into like probably the biggest rooster fish we'll see in a long time. Blaine smacked a 100-pound tuna on the slow pitch. So I would say today was more of just a really nice, enjoyable day. Obviously, Tank making some amazing food all day long, which is what he's doing right now. So we tucked in for the night. Diego just dropped the anchor. We're gonna change clothes, get comfy, eat some tuna steaks. I cannot express to you enough the food. But yellowfin's one of my favorite, and Tank's been like marinating yellowfin tuna steaks all day long. So tomorrow, the last day. So we are very far from home, 120 miles, I think, outside of Puerto Vallarta, like the Bay Area. So we are going to wake up in the morning, start working our way back across these islands, and just basically try and scout for tuna all day, maybe stop in, do some more slow pitch jigging. So told you guys at the beginning of the trip, number one on the list was a 200-pound yellowfin tuna, Cubera snapper, giant rooster, done. Cubera, not quite yet, but we get to see one, which is cool. And giant yellowfin tuna possibly tomorrow. So tonight, rest up, and whatever tomorrow gives us, we'll take it. And not get burnt.
Yeah,
let's not get burnt.
Now we understand that that is a heavy list. World-class tuna, Cubera on popper, and a giant rooster fish. But if there was ever a place to do it, it would be right here. And if there was any crew that could get this list done in 3 days, it would be Snook Mafia. So we woke up in the morning, went back to the Big Rock, allotted 1 hour to get our Cubera on popper, and then heading home looking for monster yellowfin tuna.
Rooster Valley! Woo! Slack.
Oh, gracias, Tank. Whoa, what a fish, dude. What a fish. Those things throw down, dude. Amazing colors on this fish. What a really unique fish right here next to the rocks, popping for Cuberas and Blue Trevally. Thanks to Captain Carlos and Snook Mafia.
Welcome.
Check, baby, check. Get a nice release on him. Woo! That's sick. That's a unique fish, man. Those things fight.
Yeah, they are. Fun. They can run.
So we set our sights for home and started looking for life out in the Pacific Ocean, but it didn't take long for the Simrad radar to pick up a school of birds miles away, and we were right into the action. A giant school of feeding dolphin and feeding tuna. This was the best opportunity we're gonna have all trip long for a monster tuna, and we were ready to get it done.
Welcome, guys.
Under, over, come back under, come back under, come back under.
Big one, big one. ¿Qué es?
Ya.
Brincó como dorado, güey. Acá está allá frente.
Nice, thank you.
Hold on, now they're moving. Oh, nice one, nice one. Yep.
Woo!
That's a better one, buddy. Ahí estás, yeah. Mira. Oh!
Big one! Yeah,
That's
buddy.
okay, that's okay. Just stay connected. No, keep going.
I could not believe it. A 200-pound tuna skied and missing my popper, and then the second giant didn't get the hook as well. We had more opportunities, and we were not going to stop trying.
Big one. Oh, big one, buddy. Just, oh! He's there. Cast again.
Nice.
Dude.
Big one.
Come on there.
Yeah.
Ahí estás. Instant bite. Eso. Nice.
Go!
Nice.
Better, better, better. Thank you, Carlos.
You're welcome, buddy.
Thanks, Diego.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah? Nice.
Gracias.
Back there, yeah, huh? Oh, nice cow, buddy.
Bigger.
Bigger. Stay connected. Stay connected.
All right, baby. Finally got connected on a big tuna after almost, I feel like 10 smaller tuna, releasing a few, keeping a few. Tank got one around 80, 100 pounds. I thought it was much bigger. Yee! All right, baby.
Thank you, Diego. Beautiful fish, probably in the 50, 60 pound class. Not a bad fish at all.
The tummy.
Love it.
Hey, we're gonna keep looking for fish, but this could quite possibly be the last yellowfin tuna we see in Mexico for a while. So very, very appreciative for Snook Mafia and what these guys have done for us.
Absolutely.
We're gonna keep looking, but maybe this is the last fish, so.
Tuna fishing
Always sick.
never gets old.
Never gets old.
gets
Oh,
old.
look at that. Oh! All right, baby, we are back at our hotel now. Last night we got in around 9 o'clock. It was kind of late. Everybody's tired from a really long 118, 120 mile run.
Yep.
Dude, I think first and foremost is just a huge thanks to Snook Mafia and Captain Carlos. Captain Carlos's expertise was a huge, huge help on this trip. Obviously, he knows the area like the back of his hand. These guys run, fish for 230, 240 days a year, and when they're not fishing those 240 trips, they're out there fishing themselves as well.
Scouting, doing just fun fishing too.
Yeah, they definitely enjoy this
Fishy
stuff.
guys,
Yeah,
fishy guys.
And the Pacific Ocean in this area in Porta is just unreal, unexplainable fishery. Big thanks to Tank, Arturo, man. The food was absolutely fantastic. I cannot explain to you guys how surprised we were with the high quality of service that this charter offered and provided. And then Diego, not to forget my man, taking care of everything. The tuna hit the deck. He's dehooking the tuna. He's cleaning up the deck. If we had a lure change problem, he was changing lures for us, which was super weird. If we popped off, they were tying leaders on for us. And Blaine and myself are obviously used to fishing at home in our own boat, so we were tying our own lures and cleaning up our own blood and cleaning up our own tuna. And so to have a really smooth operation like this was really unique. And to spell it out for you guys, there's absolutely zero way I could do it in an outro like this. So Blaine and myself will be doing a podcast completely about this trip, talking ins and outs, talking pricing, talking the value you can get if you guys want to come do a trip like this. And then we also are trying to do, and hopefully we'll do, a behind the scenes video, kind of traveling in, maybe some fish you didn't get to see in the main video here, traveling out, and then kind of what, maybe the behind the scenes of what this trip entails. And then if you want even more a slice of the pie, we did a whole entire video for JYG Pro Fishing while we were out here. Did a lot of slow pitch jigging, a lot of unique stuff on the jig came, a lot of weird grouper species. So if you want to see that video, go check out the JYG Pro Fishing channel. So there's a lot to unpack in a trip like this. But like I said, first and foremost, Snook Mafia, the whole crew that was on the boat, and even the crew that's not on the boat. Adrian runs the social media for Snook Mafia. Fantastic guy. He was at the airport when we landed. He took us to the dock to rig up. He came to the dock at 9 o'clock at night when we landed last night, took us to the hotel, helped us find a hotel. He's giving us local recommendations for our couple days that we're getting to enjoy. And luckily, Blaine and I, before we had to head straight back home, got a chance to get some good sleep last night, number one, get a normal shower, have a restroom, and then today we got to enjoy beautiful Puerto Vallarta and go to the shops, walk around a little bit. We went to Walmart to get some local snacks and some good stuff. We had some amazing, amazing food, and then tomorrow we are heading back. But
I don't know, man. We talked to you guys at the beginning of this video about kind of our goals and our expectations for this trip. You know, number one was a 200-pound yellowfin tuna, Cubera snapper, and then a giant rooster fish. The giant rooster fish is largely checked off. I don't know. It'll be a long time before me and you probably see a rooster fish of that class again. Super epic, especially to do it in exactly the style that Blaine and myself love.
Yep.
We love the popping, we love the stick baiting, we love the jigging, the artificial stuff. We got to see a Cubera snapper, and that's kind of how I expected it to go, to be honest with you. If you guys watch any like land shark, like Victor with land shark, I mean, I think he went on like 3 or 4 total trips before he got his first real Cubera on the popper. So for us to show up on our first location where Cubera were to pop it, you know, would maybe be a little spoiled. So I'm fine with earning that one. And then we had our opportunity. Day 3, rolling out through the islands, we saw multiple cows, some bigger tuna in like the 100, 150 pound class. Blaine had a shot, had one roll on a stick bait, right?
Yep.
Big tuna, and then I had a giant, and I think it was out of frame, giant blow up behind my popper, land, second tuna comes in, another cow, misses. I kind of like got a little bit of like a hook set, and it was just, he grabbed the end of it, pulled hook pretty quick. But man, I mean, just the tuna fishing is world class. We caught more tuna in the last 3.5 days, I think, than we probably ever have. It's been absolutely epic to get to stretch the legs. And then just a big thanks to the sponsors, because if you think about it, one, like, we get to show you guys this video, so hopefully you guys appreciate the sponsors. Tightline Braid is a sponsor, JYG is a sponsor, and then BKK also sent us out here. So 3 companies backing us to go to a location like this is amazing. I hope you guys really appreciate the content that these companies allow us to provide. But I think the bigger picture here is we get to go to a location like this, hopefully through a podcast and through a video like this. You guys can find a brand new location, a brand new charter outfit that we can kind of put our stamp of verification on. And then you don't have to wonder how to do this trip. You can go message Snook Mafia, get the trip set up with Adrian. You know the food is going to be great. On the podcast, we'll break down pricing, we'll break down value, we'll break down the fishery, and then through a video like this, you get to see, you know, what an expectation could be. Obviously, I hope you guys come out here and find the cows like we did, and you know, hopefully you break a bigger, you know, rooster fish than we did. I hope you run into it, but there's a whole different, you know, it's still fishing out here. But it seemed like our day 2 maybe was like a normal day. Like, you know, there wasn't like day 1 was epic, and we had some slow pitch jig on the 100-pound tuna, giant rooster fish. Day 2 was more of an expectation, and we still smacked rooster fish. We still saw Cubera. We still smacked like, I don't know, 6, 7 tuna in the 60-pound class, top water shots. It was completely epic, and that was a tranquilo day, calm, normal, and then just the scenery doesn't get old, blah, blah, blah. I could go on forever, and like I said, there's a lot to unpack, so I'm trying not to ruin all the stuff for the podcast, but super epic, and we've got a lot of travel coming up. So if you guys enjoy these travel trip videos where we're getting to go to destinations and maybe share trips with you guys that you guys can also go replicate, or if you know, you just like living vicariously through our videos, I hope we really do a good job of capturing the essence of places like this. Because we do really, really, really appreciate getting to do this, and I can explain to you, like, 13, 14-year-old me is still inside, like, just super proud. I mean, just like over the top of the moon, and just a huge appreciation for getting to do trips like this. And we want to keep pushing and keep pressing on to continue to share these awesome adventures with you guys. So we got to get home. We got to fly all the way back. We connect in Dallas, and then we go to Pensacola super late, and then I got to get home, and I got to work on all these videos. We got to get the C-Pro put back together, because we got to get back out there in the local waters, because we got some checklists at home to do as well. And then next month we're gone. June we're gone. July we're gone to some super epic destinations with some really, really cool people. So I'm excited to share every step of the way with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this one. You.